What's going on, guys? It's Doubtful here, back in again with another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to give you the best Jackal PDW class with the best attachments, the best perks, and the best secondary, and overall best subclass to use in the BO6 beta right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is a class, so we're going to use the Jackal PDW, of course. Here are the settings, and I'm just going to run through each of the settings, why I chose them. Basically, this is like the carbon copy of the of Shotzi's class. I've been using it for a while now, as you can see, level 29 on the gun. I've basically only been using this gun, so let's just run through all the settings, or all the, attachments and everything. So for the muzzle, we're going to use the compensator. That gives you +3 of the arrows for vertical recoil control. Basically, this will just make it a laser. This is the best muzzle to use out of all of them. Next, we're going to move over to the barrel. We're going to use the long barrel. That just gives you damage range. It'll help you map across, long areas to, just basically have it turn into a laser, basically. Next, we're going to run the Ranger foregrip. That gives you pros, and 3 of them: the horizontal recoil control, sprint movement speed, and movement speed. It'll basically just make the Jackal PDW faster and also help with that horizontal recoil control, so it doesn't jolt to the left or right whenever you're shooting it. Next, we're going to go over to the rear grip. We're going to have the quick draw grip. That'll just help you with the aim down sight speed. A lot of things that you guys have been seeing, with all of these attachments, is there's really no cons for any of them, which I actually like. That's one of the things in BO6 right now, is there's really no cons for any of the attachments. So that's great. Finally, we're going to move over to the stock. It's going to be the balance stock. It'll help you with the aim walking movement speed and movement speed. Basically, all of these attachments combined just make the gun shoot really fucking straight, and you can move super fast with this gun. So these are the best settings. Go ahead and copy all of these settings for your PDW, and then let me know in the comments down below what you guys like about this class. And then if you have a different class, let me know what you're running, what you're rocking, in the comments down below. Next, we're going to move over to the pistol. So I use the 9mm, and the only reason why I use the 9mm is, as you can see down in the bottom below, it has more handling and more mobility than the GS45. I don't really use the secondary that much, and the reason why I chose this is because it just has a little bit more mobility. Basically, what that means is that you'll be able to move faster with this pistol compared to the GS45. So that's why I'm running the 9mm right now. It's the, basically default. Everyone's got to run a pistol, or not pistol, knife. Everyone's got to run a knife. So just run the normal knife. For tactical, I use concussion. It basically just slows down their movement. Pretty self-explanatory. Semtex is really good in this game. I prefer the Semtex over the frag. So use Semtex. For field upgrade, I haven't really toyed around with like any of the other field upgrades too much. I just use the assault pack, so that can give you more ammo when you're going on a streak, going on a spree. Now the perks. The perks are very interesting. So in BO6, you now have something called a combat specialty, and what that means is that if you equip 3 perks of like the same category, it'll give you like a boost. And the best one, especially for the sub, is Enforcer, which means killing enemies grants a temporary buff to movement speed and health regen. So what that means is, if you get a kill, especially as like a sub, what you want to do is you want to get out of the situation as fast as possible, heal up, and then get back into the fight. Basically, what the Enforcer does, it just speeds up that process with the sub. So of course we're going to run the Enforcer. So the perks that I'm using right now is Flak Jacket. Pretty self-explanatory. Don't want to get naded. You're in the mix a lot as a sub, so you're going to be naded a lot. And Flak Jacket will help you stay alive in those moments. Dexterity, reduce weapon motion while jumping, sliding, and diving, take less fall damage. Another thing, self-explanatory. Very fast. You want to be the fastest as a sub, so of course you're going to run Dexterity. Next, we're going to run Double Time. Greatly increased duration of tactical sprint. Same thing, want to move fast as a sub. Everything mobility-wise, that's what you're using as a sub. And then finally, Gung Ho. This is just another thing that you want to use to grab the enforcer. There's really no other better third perk for, like the red perks or whatever. Bankroll is all right. Start each life with 150 score towards score streaks. If you want to, run up the score streaks, you can use that. Melee kills and finishing moves replenish health. I don't really, get many like melee kills, so that's not very great. And then enemies on kill streak, you drop bounty packs when killed. Pick up the packs for more score. Same thing. You don't really want to use that. Gung Ho is the best one. Reduce movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. Reload while attack sprinting. Same thing. You get a kill. You're trying to get out of the situation, trying to run away, try to play your life. You can reload and slide and run everything like while you're reloading. So of course you're going to use Gung Ho. This is what you're going to use to, get that extra perk. You're going to use that wild card perk greet to gain that extra perk. That'll give us that specialty for the enforcer. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I wanted to make a quick video on the Jackal PDW. I will be using the aims and then also the XM4. Both those AR, like the Krig version, and then like the XM4 from Cold War. I'm going to be using both of those guns, and I'm going to be leveling it up. And I'm going to come out with separate YouTube videos for those weapons as well, for the best classes for that. But I just wanted to get the Jackal PDW class settings or class attachments and everything video out there real quick. Go ahead and try this one out. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys like it. If you want to change anything, what would you change? And as always, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.